At Signature Wealth, we built our practice to function very much like the medical model, where while there may be one general practitioner, one advisor that our clients talk to, we're built to be really a combination or a group of specialists.
Yeah, that's right. I would say that you would have one advisor that maybe you speak to more frequently. He's the normal, kind of your regular contact. And then after that, each one of us has a specific specialty so that we might be able to help out with portfolio planning or tax management or any of the other issues that might affect you financially currently.
You know, when you look at physicians, one of the things that I see an awful lot is, and one of the reasons honestly that I enjoy working with them is because regardless of their stage, their situations are pretty both complex, but also for me at least, it makes it interesting.
Oftentimes, and then they're thinking about, if they're starting a family, how do they prepare, financially for their children going to college? How do you build an investment plan that can sustain a high level of income after retirement, which might be, down the road several years, but still something that is important to think about.
Yeah, and I think that, we've had an opportunity to do lots of really cool things with clients. Yeah, I can remember specifically one practice that I've worked with for 2 decades. The doctors who delivered actually all 3 of my sons, and we were a part of their practice when they were independent, when they decided that they wanted to be a part of a hospital system, when they wanted to get out of the hospital system, and then when they went back again. And so there are all kinds of decisions that kind of go into all that. And it's really interesting to be able to have been part of the discussions. But then on the personal life, we've been a part of building dream homes, second homes, trying to figure out, again, having the experience now of, some clients have been with us going on with the practice for 50 years, now working with second and third generations.
And that's where, the Signature Life Plan that we put together for our clients really, comes into focus. We can help our clients see not only where they're at and kind of help to define where they want to be, but we can, show the impact of a financial decision before it's made.
It takes a lot to, at least when I went to the doctor, anytime you change physicians, there's that period of being uncomfortable. And one of the things that I think the best physicians do is they're really good at developing relationships with their patients.
I think the team aspect is really what sets us apart, I believe, from other advisors in our area, is that each one of us does have a specialty, but we all work together.
With that, a key component is the first time you come into our office and you come through the lobby and you meet Hope the first time.
And we've been really intentional about selecting the best people we can find for those different roles in the office. So again, I think that the end result is a benefit to our client of having folks who are experts in particular areas.
Yeah, and it's important to note the difference between having a plan and planning. If you look up plan in the dictionary, you're going to see both a noun, that thick thing that somebody throws down on the desk so that you can say that you have a plan, or a verb, which is an active, living, breathing document. And I think that's a big part of our focus, is the fact that life's not a static situation. What most people want and what we aim to deliver is personalized solutions delivered by somebody you trust. Frankly, I think that we're in a sweet spot because we've both got, on average 25 years of experience, but we also have 20 or 25 years left to work. And, so planning for when you start to look at, I think, you want somebody who's been there before, but you also, particularly when you're starting to look at things like retirement, you want somebody who's going to be there with you too.